Hello YouTube, it's me Bobcat1939. This week I'm bringing you a chapter review for One Piece 746 stars. Wow, what a chapter guys. I was rolling on the floor laughing. Except I wasn't on the floor, I was in my bed, so it wasn't Ruffle, it was Ruffab. Anyway, let's get started. So basically, the chapter starts off with Doflamingo telling everyone how screwed they are. So it's basically the first few pages are just Doflamingo saying, "Oh, you're gonna all die. You can do this or you can do that, but it won't really matter because you're dead." Oh, Doflamingo. You. After a few pages of Doflamingo telling everyone how screwed they are, we get a shot of underground where Bartolomeo and everyone is, and Bartolomeo has just realised, "This is Nico Robin from the Straw Hats. I want to be your slave. And that, him with the long nose, is that Soga King?" So Bartolomeo's more fangirling of the Straw Hats. And then Sabo turns around and he's like, "Why are you being a maniac for?" Which I just thought was hilarious, as Sabo just did a fire punch through the floor of a coliseum, bringing the ceiling down on everyone underneath, and he has the nerve to call Bartolomeo a maniac. I'm just saying, take the tree out your own eye before you look at the sawdust in someone else's. Oh, and also Hack mentions his arm is broken. I'm not sure why that's relevant, but I'm guessing because Bartolomeo broke his arm. So then Doflamingo calls out the stars of the show. Oh man, this moment was amazing. So you've got Zoro and Kuros. Oh, and by the way, each star is worth 100 million berries. So Zoros and yeah, I ship them now. Zoro and Kuros, they have 2 stars each, so they're 200 million berries each if you get them. And then you've got Robin, Violet, Rebecca, Frankie and Kinemon, who all have one star each. Then you have the main kind of people, which is Luffy, Trafalgar Law, King Riku and Sabo, and they all have 3 stars. And Sabo's like, "Wait, me too?" As if he wouldn't be included in this. But there's one person missing. And Usopp turns around and says, "Oh, thank God they forgot about me." Doflamingo's there is like, "And the person who pissed me off the most, the person I want dead the most, the person responsible for all the chaos going on right now will be worth 500 million berries. God, Usopp!" I burst out laughing because I was just like, that's hilarious. Usopp didn't even do anything. All Usopp did was get beaten up, and he's worth more than everyone else on the island. Oh, and also everyone at the beginning of the chapter was still praising Usopp, saying, "Oh, thank you God, Usopp, now we can escape." At the moment that it's announced that Usopp is worth 500 million berries, literally all the people who were once praising him, just their heads turn, they've got like dollar signs in their eyes, like cha-ching! And that was hilarious. Usopp has like this mini heart attack, and they all have to run, and all the dwarves pick him up and they run off. Oh, also Kinemon jumps down a hole. Yeah, just take that as you will. So Robin rings Luffy and he's like, "Oh, Luffy is hilarious as well," because he's like, "Can you believe that, Doflamingo? How dare he?" But the Usopp thing made me laugh like mad. Even Luffy found it hilarious that Usopp was worth more than him. I'm sorry, but it was brilliant. Okay, so they're having a conversation, and Rebecca's like, "Oh, Toy Soldier-san," and Luffy's like, "Oh yeah, didn't you know he was your dad? He was the soldier from the Coliseum." And she's like, "I knew it." And Luffy's like, he knows Rebecca well, because he's just like, "Okay, don't cry, just stay with my friends, they'll look after you. And I'm sorry that you couldn't get the Mera Mera no Me, But to make up for it, I'm going to kick Doflamingo's butt. I'm going to beat him up and make sure that he pays for everything he's done. So I'm guessing Luffy knows that Sabo's got the Mera no Mi, or at least he knows that Rebecca hasn't got it. I'm really not sure. Law butts in at this point, and Kuros has disappeared as well. He's gone off somewhere, and Frankie's also disappeared. I'm not sure if Kuros has gone to save Frankie. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly which order it was in, but Frankie's gone and Kuros is gone. I feel like that has something to do with each other, as Frankie and the toy soldier spent a lot of time together in this arc. We'll see. So anyway, Law butts in. Law. Sorry guys, I'm a huge fangirl of Law. So Law butts in and he's like, Luffy, do you realise what's going on? The plan was to let Doflamingo live and let Kaido finish off Doflamingo. If we finish off Doflamingo now, there's nothing stopping Kaido from coming after us straight away. And Luffy makes me laugh. He's just like, yeah, whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I just want to kick Doflamingo's butt. And Law's just like, oh, it's as if you don't even listen. So Laurie's getting really frustrated, and I would not be surprised if he regrets his decision now, because he's just getting in so much deeper than he ever planned. So Luffy picks up Zoro because he knows Zoro's going to get lost, and he picks up Law because Law's kind of incapacitated with his hands behind his back. And then Law's like, can you at least take off the handcuffs? And Luffy turns around and is like, don't worry about that, they'll sort themselves out. And Law's just like, no they won't. So you've got them running off towards the palace, Zoro, Law and Luffy heading off towards the palace to confront Doflamingo, and they just like jump off a balcony at the end of the chapter. So yeah, it's getting amazing still. And this chapter was hilarious. Usopp is the most wanted man in Dressrosa, and when it comes to bounties, I feel like this will have a lot to do with bounties. I feel like everyone who got mentioned will probably end up with a bounty. At least the Straw Hats will anyway. Next week, you'll have 2 videos. You'll have a One Piece review and a vlog. Feel good about that, because I want to do a few types of videos, and that's what I'm going to try and do. And some weeks it'll just be a One Piece review like this week, and some weeks it'll be a review and a vlog, or a review and a sketch. We'll see. So anyway, that's been it from me. I hope you enjoyed that chapter. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Who do you think should get the biggest bounty rise? See you later guys.